Hi guys, welcome back to my magical channel. It's your girl MKT here, and today we have a new pick a card reading. So this reading was highly recommended by you guys on YouTube. I posted a poll a few days ago and all of you voted for this option. Well, most of you voted for this option. So I'm extremely excited for this video. I've always wanted to do a video like this, and today is the day. So here we have three different options. We have option number one, which has a blue agate stone. Then we have the option number two, which has an aventurine stone. And last but not least, we've got the third option with a turquoise stone. So pick whichever option resonates with you the most. Well, obviously, but I mean, pick the option that catches your eye first, if that makes sense. Go for that option. If you are thinking about picking two options, go always with the first one, because the second one probably is your ego trying to get your attention off the option that you have to pick. So with that being said, let's get started with option number one. So I'm gonna put these two options aside. Option number two, oh my god. Okay, hello option number one. Thanks for clicking on this video and for choosing this option. So I'm gonna zoom this a little bit. Okay. It's a little bit dark here. I hope the illumination is right though. So I'm gonna explain you how this reading is gonna go, okay? So firstly, we got these cards right here on the top, which are like crossed, right? These are the cause of separation between you two. So then we have this pile over here, which is the divine feminine side. And then we have the divine masculine side. So I'm not gonna tell you which side are you, that's up to you. You have to be the one to decide which one is your side. So I'm gonna lay out the cards and I'm just gonna tell you my interpretation for both of the sides, and you just pick the one that resonates with you the most. And obviously the other side that doesn't resonate with you is gonna be the side of your divine masculine. And also, we're gonna see the outcome for your situation, and I'm just gonna shuffle this deck of cards. Okay? So, we're gonna get started with the divine feminine side. So, if you're a divine masculine, probably this doesn't resonate with you, but who knows? So, divine feminines. Let's see what you got with number one. So, this is your overall energy on this connection. So a chunk of cards wanted to come out for your situation. So you got the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So, do you see the Knight of Cups there? I hope so. Okay, I hope that you see most of the cards here. Oh my god. Okay, so, divine feminine. Right now, you have your feelings guarded. You're not trusting your inner feelings. You feel a lot of passion, you feel this deep connection with your divine masculine. But I see that you're dealing with two different people. I see that there's two people interested in you. One may be a water sign, and another might be an earth sign. One of these probably is your divine masculine. but you're unsure on which of these two to pick, because I feel like with the two of them you have a deep connection, and that's why you're feeling unsure about it. I'm feeling that the other person that's interested on you is a high level soulmate. So you just want to go with the one that's making you more happy, but at the same time you're confused. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about your situation. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I feel like your high-level soulmate is someone that just appeared into your life, whereas your twin flame has been in your life for a while. And you've been manifesting the situation. But now you're in this... No, I feel like more than manifesting your twin flame into your life, you manifested a partner that had the characteristics that you wanted. And after a while, after manifesting those things into your life, two people appeared. Your divine masculine and a high-level soulmate. And you're unsure, divine feminine. You're unsure. Because I feel like the Knight of Cups offer seems to be more attractive than the Knight of Pentacles. And I have a strong belief that your twin flame is the Knight of Pentacles because he's also coming slow. And it makes sense because you're in separation from them. Whereas this Knight of Cups is just like, hey, I'm here, I'm offering my love right now. But you have to be careful of the Knight you have to be careful of the Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Cups is also someone that's in love with being in love. So they just fall easily for someone. So they can tell you promises that sound good, but... I'm not sure about this Knight of Cups though. I'm not saying that this person is a bad person, but it really depends on the situation. Remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is gonna resonate with everyone, but I'm quite sure that this Knight of Cups may be someone childish, but again, I think that you might be dealing with a water sign and with an earth sign. Also, I see strong Pisces energy on this reading, strong water energy, strong fire energy, and strong earth energy. So that's with your energy, divine feminine. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculine though. Or if you're the divine masculine, let's see what's going up with you. So, okay, so you got the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Strength, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yes, there's a strong Pisces energy here. So either you're a Pisces, either your divine feminine is a Pisces, but there's a strong water energy, especially Pisces energy on this reading. So, divine masculines. I feel like you recently awoken, like you recently discovered about this twin flame thing, this twin flame connection. You didn't have idea about this until recently. Your divine feminine though, she's been aware of this for a long time, especially since she got the moon card that basically talks about being connected with your intuition. So I'm pretty sure that she knew about the twin flames a long time ago before you did. But you just recently realized that, and that explained that connection that you felt towards your twin flame whenever you saw her first, or whenever you see him first. You know, divine feminine, divine masculine doesn't really identify with a gender. You could be a female and you could be the divine masculine, or you could be male and you could be the divine feminine. It doesn't really identify with gender, but to make things more easy, I'm gonna refer to divine feminine as her and to divine masculine as him. And then you choose your gender, right? You just apply your gender accordingly, but I'm just doing this for making things easier. So I just lost the point of the reading, I'm sorry. So okay, by discovering about twin flames, you kind of found an answer to why you felt this way towards your divine feminine. And I see you, that you want to come forward to your divine feminine, you want to build family with her, you want the 10 of Cups with her. You're coming in as the of the King of Wands. So you have strong passionate feelings for your divine feminine. But you're not looking at each other though. You both want the 10 of Cups. But there's something that's distracting you from achieving this situation, and we're gonna find that out soon. But I see that communication is gonna happen soon, or that something important is gonna happen that's gonna start making things move on forward. So let's see what's your energy. What do the romance angels have to say about this? Okay, we got romantic feelings, wedding, make the effort, you deserve love, and codependency. So yeah, these two cards put together the 10 of Cups that we have here. Obviously, you're attracted to your divine feminine and you really want her to be your wife. But I think that you have to be the one making the effort. That's your thing, divine masculine. You don't have to let your divine feminine come to you. You have to be the one to go at her. But there's codependency in this situation. So that explains why both of you are looking other way. You're not looking at each other. Instead of feeling like this, you're like this. You know what I'm saying? That has to do with codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let's see, what's that codependency thing? I'm pretty sure that the answer is on the separation card. So I'm gonna keep these ones over here to see if we get more information with these cards here, if that makes sense. So you got the Chariot, you got the Judgment, you also got the High Priestess, again Pisces energy and Cancer energy. You got the 5 of Swords, and last but not least, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So, what's the cause of the separation? Okay, I'm gonna say something that just came to my mind, and I do not know if this is gonna resonate with a lot of you, but for some of you it's gonna resonate. And I feel like some of you divine feminines are dealing with a divine masculine that's married, and that person is gonna go through a divorce very soon, very soon. That's one of the causes of the separation. If not, the main reason of the separation is because you both were judging the connection from beginning to end. And also I see distance in this situation. Some of you are dealing with someone that's at a distance. And that also is not making you see this connection with good eyes. But I see trouble in this situation. I see that some of you may be going to the country of your divine counterpart. But it's like if in the past there was this kind of situation where none of you won. There was some kind of conflict in the past, but that's gonna be in the past. I see reunion. I'm sorry. I see reunion. So reunion is gonna happen soon for the first group. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it for the first group. So let's see an outcome for the situation. Gonna remove the cards from here. So the codependency card, I think it's talking about another partner. It could be that your other counterpart is married, like your divine counterpart is married and they're about to get divorced. So that's a codependency card, and that's basically the cause of separation. If not, you guys are dealing with a strong, how can I say it? Like you guys have your own traditions and probably your twin flames different from you, and you're just putting that in the middle, and that's kind of putting the connection apart. So let's see an outcome for the situation. Please, Tarot, let me know an outcome for group number 1. Please bring messages that resonate with the people that's watching. Okay. Distance. There's distance. Some of you are dealing with someone that's at a distance. Okay, so divine masculines, you have to fight for your divine feminine if you want her. If she's at a distance, you have to travel to see her. If you're married, you have to get that divorce soon. If you're in a relationship, you need to break up with that other person because you know that you do not love her. I see that there's a lot of internal work to be done on the divine masculine side. So divine feminines, after your divine masculine's done with their current relationship, let them be alone for a while. They need that time. They need that time for themselves. And trust that they will come to you with the Ace of Cups. So if you're a divine masculine who's watching, you need to get rid of that person that you're dealing with right now. And you need to go with them for a while. You need to go onto a spiritual journey. Because there are a lot of things about twin flames that you do not know still, and you need to know about those things. That's why you need the time for you. But there's a good outcome for this situation. I see happiness in the end. Both of you are going to go to this point where you're going to be happy within yourselves. With that, you're going to be able to reunite and have the connection fulfilled, and you're going to have the opportunity to experience unconditional love. So this reading is really pretty, and I'm really happy for you guys, the ones that chose option number 1. This is an extremely positive reading. I know that right now you're dealing with a difficult situation, but I am saying that this is gonna be over pretty soon. So do not over stress about that, okay? So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Let me know in the comment section if it resonated. So, option number 2, thanks so much for clicking on this video. I'm extremely happy to see you here. So, I'm gonna explain to you how this reading is gonna work. So you see that here we have some cards that are like laid on top of this other chunk of cards. Well, these cards are gonna explain why we have separation in this situation. So the cards that have the blue posset are the cards that talk about the divine masculine's energy, and the cards that have the pink posset are the ones that are talking about divine's feminine's energies. Okay? We're also gonna see the outcome with this deck, so I'm gonna shuffle it at the end of this reading to see what's gonna happen or what's likely to happen. So we're gonna start analyzing the divine feminine side. If you're a male, you can be the divine feminine. If you're a female, you can be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Divine feminine and divine masculine does not care about genders. It's just energy, like the yin and the yang. So just pick whichever side resonates with you the most, and the other side is going to be for your divine counterpart. So let's see what you divine feminine have to say. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords, the Magician, Queen of Wands, the Tower, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, the Judgment, the World, and the Emperor. So here's your divine masculine. Okay, you can see that here, right? I hope that you can see all the cards. Okay, so your divine masculine recently broke up with someone and they just got into a new relationship. That's why you're in the energy of the Queen of Swords, whereas she's on the energy of the Queen of Wands. Because you want to be like her, you want to be like the Queen of Wands, because she has what you want. But I feel like you were the one manifesting this other person into your connection with your twin flame, with your fears. You were fearing this situation, you were in conflict over this situation. For a reason, you already foresaw this situation and you manifested it. And now you're sad because you knew that your divine masculine had feelings for you. But you're not quite sure why they decided to pick on another person instead of just going towards you. It's this Scorpio energy here. Water energy, fire energy, a little bit of air energy. We got the World here. I feel like karma has a strong role in this situation. Your twin flame had to be with this karmic partner. It's a karmic thing. They have karmic debts that they still have to take care of. And until they do not learn their karmic lessons, they're not gonna be able to come into reunion with you, divine feminine. But once they learn those lessons, they're gonna come out as the Emperor. So you want your twin flame to come out as the Emperor, otherwise the connection is gonna be chaotic. because you both are gonna trigger each other too much to be in a connection, so it's not gonna work out. So let's see what the romance angels have to say about this situation. We got attraction, we got very soon, we got new love, we got finances and career, and we got chemistry. Yeah, I'm feeling like these cards on the top are talking about your divine masculine dealing with a new love right now. They are attracted to that person, but I feel it has to do more with infatuation. It's like, this is your energy, yes, but this is the things that you're feeling right now, and this is the things that are all over the spread, because it's what you put your energies onto. And this connection has been suspended because you have to do things, right now more important things, as harsh as it sounds, than being in connection with your twin flame. Finances and career, you have to do something important, and it may have to do with your job or with your career. I don't care, but right now the universe wants you to center on this, and that's why the situation has been suspended. But know that there's a strong magnetic attraction between your twin flame and you, even if they're dealing with another person. But the connection is still there. Remember that separation is just an illusion. Although you're not together on the 3D, you're still together on the 5D. So do not put all your energies thinking, why my divine masculine is not with me right now? Well, this is the reason why. So we're gonna examine your divine masculine energy, and if you're not divine masculine, then we're gonna examine your energy. So let's see what we got for you guys, or girls. Okay, we got the Lovers, we got the King of Cups, we got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Justice, and we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a third party situation, but divine masculines, you're dealing with another person right now. You're in a relationship right now. Like, it's the same thing that I told the divine feminine. You were in a relationship, you broke up that relationship, and then you got again onto another relationship. And you're happy about this relationship, but at the same time, on the back of your head, you're like, okay, if I'm in this relationship with this girl, why am I still thinking about my divine feminine? Well, obviously because it's your twin flame. That's why we got the Lovers here. Strong Gemini energy right here. Also a strong Libra energy with the Justice. But divine masculines, I'm sorry to tell you that your current partner is only a karmic. Some of you were aware, some of you thought that your karmic was your twin flame. I'm sorry, it's not your twin flame. I feel like some of you divine masculines were thinking, okay, I have it. Divine masculines, you were having two people on your mind, and you were unsure of which one of them was your twin flame. And I feel like some of you already knew who was your twin flame, but some of you didn't, and some of you realized about it on this video. I hope so, but that's what I'm feeling like I need to say. We have a third party situation here with the Three of Cups. I'm feeling this Three of Cups in a lower vibrational energy with the Justice card here. It's all about karma, so yes, it's like if it was reversed for me. I just feel the energy being lower for a reason. You know that when this card is reversed, it talks about third party situations, and I'm feeling it strongly as a third party situation. So, sorry. So we're gonna see what the romance angels have to say for you. Keep an open mind, heart-to-heart conversations, engagement, and playfulness. Oh my god. See, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so some of you were unsure who your twin flame was, and here you found it. That's why the angels are telling you to keep an open mind. You can have a stable relationship with your twin flame if you want to, but it's up to you. The truth needs to come out. It really needs to. You want to go back to this playful energy that you had with your twin flame at the beginning, before connecting with this karmic soulmate that you have right here. Let's see if you will. Let's see what's the cause of the separation, though I think it's pretty obvious, but let's see what the other cards have to say. So, Four of Cups, again we got the Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, sorry, Three of Pentacles. Again, we're seeing a third party here. I'm seeing someone thinking about two people. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Right now, yes, basically, both of you are being extremely burdened by things of your past, and you do not know what direction to take. You feel like you're gonna be unhappy. It doesn't matter what direction you take, you feel like you're gonna be unhappy either way. It's not gonna be like that though. You're just on a negative mindset. Some fast action is gonna come on the situation. I feel like some of you are gonna take a different direction from your twin flame, but I feel like it's gonna be temporary. It's like, no, more than fast direction, I feel like this Page of Swords talks about someone becoming colder. Someone becoming, how can I put it into words, distant towards you, and that's because they have a lot of burdens. And they're trying to get rid of these burdens by connecting with the karmic, but it's not like that. That's not how it's gonna work out. I mean, they might fool themselves thinking that connecting with the karmic is gonna help them heal. Maybe yes, maybe not. It really depends on the situation and on the karmic, because some karmics can be pretty hurtful. Okay, let's see how this thing is gonna end up. What's an... oh my god. I'm not gonna pick that card because I didn't even ask a question and I really want to fly. So, what's the likely outcome for those of them who chose option number 2? Okay, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like some of you are gonna stop worrying about this situation. Let's see. What's the likely outcome for those of them who chose option number 2? The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Tower. So yeah, a lot of karma, a lot of karmic lessons, and it's from the divine masculine side. The Emperor again, the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna pull out more cards. The Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like for you divine feminines that are watching, that this is, oh my god, that this is your divine masculine and this is their karmic partner. And I think that because the Tower is right on top of that Queen of Wands, and they just have to learn karmic, I'm sorry. They just have to learn karmic lessons. And when they do, they will come out as the Emperor. But the situation has been kept stagnant for the reasons that I gave you before, because of finances and career. But know that your divine masculine has a strong passion feelings for you, And if you're a divine masculine who's watching, you have a strong passion and feelings for your divine feminine. But at the same time, divine masculines are feeling kind of, they're victimizing themselves in the situation. They feel like they need to be in the situation because, oh my god, I suffered too much in love, no one loves me, when actually everyone has suffered on love, right? Everyone has gotten their heart broken. But they're victimizing themselves so much in the situation. They're making it all about themselves, and it's not about themselves, it's about the connection with their divine feminine as well. And that's why they need to learn karmic lessons, because I feel like this divine masculine, it's kind of on an immature energy, and they're gonna come out as the lover that you deserve once the tower moment happens. And that's gonna happen within the karmic relationship that your divine masculine has with their karmic partner. And I feel like the connection is gonna happen, the twin flame connection, then it's gonna happen, because your divine masculine is coming out as the king of, as the Knight of Cups. So expect your divine masculine coming at you quickly, very quickly, once they've learned their lessons. Until then, they're gonna be kept stuck. Firstly, because they have to learn so much things that they aren't aware of. Secondly, because you have to deal with finances and career, studies, whatever you want to call it. So that's the outcome for you guys. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comment sections. I'd love to know about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! So last but not least, option number 3. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I'm so excited to get this reading done to you. I love doing readings for twin flames. It's my favorite topic. So I'm just gonna explain you how this reading is gonna work out, okay? So let's get started. So we got these cards right on top. This is the cause of separation between you two. So this one that has this pink sticker over the cards is the divine feminine energy, and these ones are the divine masculine's energy. So you choose whichever option resonates with you the most. Remember that divine counterparts do not care about genders. You could be a female and you could be a divine masculine. It doesn't really matter. So you just pick the side that resonates with you the most. So to make things easier, I'm going to refer to divine feminine as her, although it could be a male, but just for making things easier. And I'm going to refer to divine masculines as him, although it could be a female, but again, to make things easier. I've just put this out as clarification because I just don't want people telling me, hey, I'm a divine masculine, but I'm a female, you know. It's for making things easier, so you just apply the gender accordingly to your situation. So let's see divine feminine energy, the Death, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Devil, and the Hangman. Divine feminine. I see, and I feel a strong sexual attraction to your divine masculine. And you're in conflict because that's never has happened to you in your entire life. I feel like I'm blushing. I wish that you could see me because I am really blushing. I'm feeling a strong sexual attraction right here. Oh my gosh. Learning about twin flames has transformed you a lot. You're not the same person that you were before knowing about this connection. It's like this connection has put you literally upside down. but at the same time you're feeling defensive towards a connection. But why, Divine Feminine? Why? Why is that? Let's see what the Romance angels have to say for you. Love yourself first. Children. This could be the one. So some of you have children, and that's why you're feeling like that. Like, oh my god, I have a son, I have a daughter. What am I doing with my life? I should be centering on my family and not on this person that I just met. I feel that for some of you, you just met your twin flame and you like started to see signs and synchronicities, and you just looked it up and you just realized about twin flames, which is amazing. But this has to do with low self-esteem, Divine Feminines. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you want to manifest your twin flame into your life, first you have to love yourself. Remember that your twin flame is you. You are a reflection of each other. So if you do not love yourself, it's like you're not loving your twin. You're mirroring each other. So if you want to attract what you want, you have to firstly love yourself. Love, this unconditional love starts from within, and once you start loving yourself, that's when things start to go to you, because you're attracting those things, because you're really feeling them. And if you're in a lower vibrational energy, then you're just pushing your twin flame away, but you know that this person could be the one. Interesting reading. So let's see what's going up with the Divine Masculines. Okay, so Divine Masculines, let's see. 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. So Divine Masculines, you know that you have to do a great effort to get this connection, and you know that this connection was destined. You know it deep down in your heart, and that this connection is gonna be your happiness, but at the same time you're quite unsure about it. And I guess it has to do with children, because I see here a woman that's pregnant. I see pregnancy all over this reading. So some of you who are watching have kids. If not, let me think of another meaning, but I have strong feelings that most of you who are watching have kids. But if not, then it has to do with something about pets for a reason, because I also see a lot of animals here. So it's either about pets, about children, or about loving your inner child, embracing it, or having to heal childhood wounds. It's either one of them. So let's see what the Romance angels have to say. Passion. You're deeply passionate about your Divine Feminine. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, of course, because you're aware that this situation was destined. It is safe for you to love. Unrequited love, and stay optimistic about your love life. The unrequited love, I feel it's because your Divine Feminine lacks self-love. And once she starts loving herself, then it's just gonna come together so easily. But not until she realizes that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. She really needs to do a lot of internal work, and she needs to work on her self-esteem. I do recommend for those of you who are Divine Feminines that are watching that you should do meditation, yoga, that you watch a lot of videos on YouTube about how to increase your self-esteem, how to do meditation for increasing your self-esteem. There are a lot of affirmation phrases that you can tell to yourself. I am beautiful, I am successful, I love myself. Those things, as probably stupid as they sound, are pretty good, because you kind of trick your brain into believing those things. So once you trick your brain, it starts working out that way. So the unrequited love thing, it's about that. It's not about the connection. Let's see what's the reason why the connection is not coming closer. see defensiveness again. So probably the Divine Feminine, for a reason I feel like this Seven of Swords, it's about the Divine Feminine. I feel like the Divine Feminine is not being honest about something. You'll know, both of you, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, what is this about? But you're both scared to face the truth. I have no idea what this is about. This is something that it's gonna be different for every situation. But there's something huge right here. And I can't figure out what it could be. There's something huge that's like hidden. And both of you kind of know what it is, but you're unsure. And the ones that are the ones that are hiding the truth from your divine counterpart know what it is. Obviously, but I mean, know what it is, but you're afraid to tell it to your Divine Masculine or your Divine Feminine, whichever the case is, but I feel like this is the Divine Feminine. You're afraid to tell your Divine counterpart about this because you're fearful. That's why you're defensive all the time. You're fearful about it. You feel like your Divine counterpart is not gonna accept you and that they're gonna cut you out. That's why we got the King of Swords repeated twice. But I don't think that this person is just gonna go away from you, because this is not something that's superficial. This is something that's beyond that, and this is something about unconditional love. So since love is unconditional, your divine counterpart is gonna love you no matter what. So let's see what's gonna be the likely outcome for the situation. Okay, so let's see. Please, Tarot, let me know what's the likely outcome for the situation of the people that chose option number 3, please. What's the likely outcome for the situation? What's the likely outcome for the situation? Okay, so let's see. Let's see. High Priestess, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Chariot. So there are still a lot of issues that have to be resolved before this before this connection even happens. Divine Masculines are loyal here. I feel strong earth signs here. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Also fire. Earth, fire, air, Cancer, and Pisces. And both of you, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculine, have to deal with a lot of internal struggle. But you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna come out of this situation as successful. I see success in this situation. And I see also traveling for some of you. And you've put a lot of work on this situation. It's not like you're gonna let go of it. So the main reason why this hasn't happened, why the connection hasn't happened, is because your Divine Masculine is burdened from the past, and because you, Divine Feminine, are dealing with a crossroads and a conflict situation within yourself. Also, the Divine Masculine, I feel like some of them are seeing someone else, but it's nothing serious. It's all about karma. Some Divine Masculines are into tarot readings. Like, they're tarot readers themselves. Some divine feminines like to read a lot. And I feel like divine masculines for this reading are kind of wealthy. Some of you who are watching that are divine masculines are wealthy. But you know that tarot respects free will, so if you want a different outcome from this one, if you really want reunion, go within and you will know what you have to do. And then the outcome is gonna be a better one than this one. This is not bad though, this is not bad, but it could be better. You can better this up. But it's all within yourselves. So I hope this resonated. I hope that this really helped you see things from another perspective. Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know about it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!